Okay, students, so this is college algebra, and what we're going to be doing is reviewing for the course of college algebra. You should already know all of this information by the time you take this course. If you don't, you are behind. If after watching this series of video lectures you feel still uncomfortable with what we've done, you're not ready for college algebra and you should take an intermediate algebra or perhaps even an elementary algebra course. That being said, this is the review worksheet. It can be found in Angel, and we're going to be doing page 1 of the review worksheet that is found in Angel. It's a 7-page document, and I apologize for the blurriness of the video, but if you have your worksheet in front of you, you should be able to follow along. First we're going to go over some basic properties. Okay, there is a property called the commutative property that says, well, if you have A plus B, then that is the same as B plus A. And I know I'm left-handed and I always write in front of you guys, sorry. It also says that A times B is the same as B times A. Okay, so if we look at this expression, we have 8 times 5 plus 9, and then 5 plus 9 times 8. That's the same as this property here. Okay, and so this is a commutative property. Alright, so label the property. This down here, this kind of looks like the commutative property in a way, but it's not. It's a different property called the associative property, which says, well, if you've got some stuff in parentheses and some other stuff outside those parentheses, and it's all multiplication in here, then you can basically rearrange your multiplication and have the same end result. And that's the associative property. It also works with addition the same way. I'm not going to write down the addition form. This is associative. The associative property. This property down here says, well, if I take two things and add them together and then tack on a 0, that's the same as just adding the two things together. Basically, 0 does not increase the value. That is the 0 identity. The 0 identity does not increase the value in addition or subtraction, and it also has the identity that anything times 0 is 0. Okay, and so those are some basic properties that we might encounter in college algebra, and so you should be familiar with them. You do not have to ever recall them by name or anything like that.